Hi YouTube. Okay, so I'm getting ready to record this video about stretched ears. I just wanted to show you all the cool earrings I've gotten over the 6 years that I've been doing it. My phone is going crazy, so if you hear beeping, it's just text messages. My boyfriend is What'd I say? My boyfriend is texting me, and a lot of people are saying Happy Easter, and I don't want to turn my phone off for several different reasons. So here I am with my phone, and as you can hear, it's going crazy. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So anyways, I'm going to turn it on silent just for a couple minutes while I do this video. So like I said, let me just tell you my history with my ears here. As you know, I made a video a while ago and just told you a little bit about myself, about my tattoos and my piercings. I have two stretched ears. My second hole up here is actually stretched only to a 8, but the bottom one is stretched to 5/8 of an inch. So, and that's where I'm stopping now. I'm not going any bigger than that. What happened basically is when I was 15, my mom and I came up with kind of a tricky way to ask my dad if I could stretch my ears. She said, why don't we print out pictures of a tongue piercing, a nose piercing, some tattoos, and something else that was pretty extreme. Not that those things are extreme in a bad way. Trust me, I love piercings, I love tattoos, but things that my dad might think was extreme for when I was 15 years old. And then we printed out a picture of a stretched ear. And one night when he came home, me and my mom stood downstairs and we said, so if you were going to let her get one of these, which would it be? And he said, well, of course it would be the stretched ears. So then we said, okay, so can I do it? And then he said, well, I guess since I already said that if I was going to let you do something, it would be that, then I guess you can do it. So that was that. My battery on my computer is dying, so hopefully I can get this video done. And also I don't have my charger because it broke and then started sparking, so you know, fire, battery charger. I picked let's not have a fire, let's get a new battery charger. So I'm trying to get this video done before my battery completely goes down. Right now it's giving me the warning signal, but I still have like 20%, so hopefully I can get this out. Anyways, that's my history. So I started stretching my ears when I was 15, got up to size 2, I believe, and my dad wouldn't let me go any further, and then I actually went all the way back down. So it is, just so you know, for everyone out there, I have resized my ears about 5 times, so it is 100% possible, as long as you don't go too big, to get back down to a normal earring size, just standard earring size. I've done it several times. From where I am at right now, if I let my ears shrink back down, they would never go back down to a normal size. I know that. I am an expert ear stretcher. All my friends come to me when they want to stretch their ears because I have sizes 12 all the way up to 5/8 in tapers, in plugs, in tunnels, all kinds of stuff. So just right now I am actually wearing, I'll take it out for you, and I think I showed it last time. This is one of my, or maybe I didn't show it last time, I'm not sure, but it has water inside of it. You can't really see very well, but it has sparkles, and so when you shake it, the water kind of moves around and the sparkles move around. I really like these. These are really cool. I got them on sale at Hot Topic. Now, I don't usually get my my plugs or tunnels at Hot Topic. I think that they're kind of overpriced, and for what you're getting, not too great. But let me just show you the ones that I wear right now, and then I might just have to stop this video and show you all my other older ones later because I have tons of them. I'm not gonna show you all of them. Some of them are really boring, but these ones are really cool. They are 5/8 and they are silicone. The one bad thing about these is that they suck all the moisture out of your ear. So sometimes they can feel really weird. So, you know, here they are. I have both of them. So I was wearing those for a while. They were really cheap. I want to say for the pair it was like maybe $10 at the most. Whereas Hot Topic, if you go there, the ones that are made out of silicone are a lot more expensive. So, and then I got these from Hot Topic as well, and they were on sale. I don't usually get earrings unless they're on sale from Hot Topic. Like I said, they're pretty expensive. These are really thin. They're 5/8, so I wear them right now. Sorry, my computer just went black. So I wear them right now. Really comfortable, really light, super, super cheap. Sometimes if you find two on sale and then they have buy one, get one half off, that's how you can get the really cheap ones. It's where I got these ones, and the black ones. I got both of those pairs of earrings for $20-something. Really, really cheap. Now, this isn't the size that I am right now, but I really liked these when I was wearing them. They're made out of glass. I personally like glass tunnels and plugs the best out of all of them. I think that they're really cool. My dad got these for me. They're handmade and blown glass, so they're not exact sizes. So that's that. Now, I have these other ones that I was wearing for quite a while before I switched to the ones I'm wearing right now. And these ones are really cool. These are handmade, and they're glass as well. So one side, it's like really dark, almost like a brownish type color. But then when you turn it around, it's blue. And you see there's like a little blue patch, and then it's like light blue. They're really cool. And actually, both of them are different. If you put them right next to each other, you can see what this one has a pretty big hole in the blue, and this one has a smaller hole. So they're handmade. I love handmade ones. They're so unique and fun. If you have stretched ears, it's really fun to get ones that are not standard, everyday, kind of boring ones that are different. My battery isn't dead yet. Has 20% remaining, so I guess I'll pull out now. I'm really, really organized when it comes to them, so I actually have them in bags, and their have sizes written on them, so I really need to get one of those cases with all the little pockets in them, because I have so many gauges, and I have at least 5 or 6 in like every single size. So I'm just going to show you the bigger sized ones, because the smaller ones aren't as interesting and stuff. So my dad also got me these. They're opalescent. You can kind of see the shininess of them. In person, they look a lot more shiny. They're hand-blown glass. He got them in San Diego. So those used to be my favorite for a while. These ones are standard screw-on tunnels. So the back right here, this part right here, it screws on and off. Some people find that really annoying, but I liked them when I had that size. I can't even remember what size that is, honestly. I think it's like a 00. So those are some of those. Oh, I have these ones. They have a star. These are also handmade blown glass ones. And then on the back, it's like clear. So you can see like that. See, it's my hand up to it right there. It's clear and then blue. And then they put sparkles and a star in the front. I find it so interesting that people do this. I think that that's so crafty, and that's a really good way to have some fun and make things for people. I always really liked these. I have matching tunnels to them. I mean, not tunnels. I have matching plugs to these, but my friend actually has them, so you can see that there's a stripe on them, purple and white. I've given away a lot of my smaller sizes, the ones that were really cool, because a lot of my friends are staying at like 7/16 or half an inch. So I have half inch that I really like, and they were stars that were every color of the rainbow. So anyways, I have a lot more that I can show you, but they're none of them are really too exciting. A lot of I'm waiting and I'm building up my collection for the size that I am right now, since I'm going to go ahead and stay at that size. I'm trying to get, you know, a couple pairs here and there when I can, when they're on sale and stuff. So if you have any questions about stretching or safety precautions, anything like that, I know it all. I have a couple friends who have stretched their ears and gotten blowouts. I've never gotten a blowout. I'm super slow. I use all the things that tattoo parlors tell me to use. I don't do anything that they have not said is a safe thing to do. I go into tattoo parlors, piercing places, to ask questions all the time. Or when I was there getting my tattoos, I talked about it. So I know all the correct ways to do it, and there's a couple different ways you can stretch your ears. So maybe I'll make another video on that sometime. This is a longer video than I thought it was going to be. Alright, so if you have any comments, leave them below, and make sure you give a thumbs up. And hopefully I can make another video soon when I get a plug for my computer, but until then, this is the last video that I'll be making. So hopefully in the next couple days I can get that plug for my computer so we won't start sparking fires. Alright, so bye YouTube.